Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing more of our blue, black, and red discard deck. This is part 2. Okay, what do we got? We've got 2 land. I guess we keep this. We've got 2 land that will come in tapped and no basic lands, but maybe we can make this work. Let's see what the opponent's got. They're having a hard time figuring out which land they're going to play, but it looks like red. Okay. So what do we put down? I guess we put down this blue-black, and we can start playing these Ruthless Snipers out, and hopefully we can get some more mana. Something. Ruthless Sniper. So blue and red, and no play. Okay. I guess we go ahead and put this down, put a Ruthless Sniper down, and see if it gets censored. No censor, so that's good. So I guess we just keep on playing, and see what they've got. Lumbering Falls, so they've got green also. So let's play a blue. Let's go ahead and attack, I guess. See if they've got some kind of removal for our creature. Looks like no removal. Okay. Let's play Oath of Jace, I guess. Discard some stuff. Yeah, let's discard these 2 things. We can bring those back in a minute. And we won't pay. Not sure what our opponent's got. They've got three different colors so far. Is this some sort of Planeswalker deck? Maybe. Not sure. But we did get a couple more land and a Fevered Visions to play, so I guess we get this Fevered Visions down, and hopefully we can start doing some damage to them. Okay, it's a red-green, and they've got Explosive Vegetation. Okay. So they are getting a ton of mana. That's fine. Let's see, which one of these do we need to put down? Probably the Sulfur Falls, or we could put down the... let's put the Fevered Visions down, and then I guess let's play a Wandering Fumarole, since we couldn't play anything else anyway, and just attack. And hopefully Fevered Visions can do some extra damage. Okay, there's Archfiend of Ifnir, that's good. Do we have enough mana we can play that? I think so. We'll see what they do, though. Okay, they play a green, red, and then they've got Guy's Revenge. Okay, that is not good. So there's nothing we can do to stop that right now. But luckily they take 2 damage from our Fevered Vision, so that's okay. So we're gonna have to hold back our sniper as a blocker. Let's how do we do this? Could bring something back maybe, or we can play something. Play this Archfiend, I guess. Play the Archfiend. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid of removal, though, but they didn't play any removal before on our sniper, so maybe they don't have any removal. So, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's play this. Play, let's see. Yeah, I'm just thinking to get a couple of blockers, maybe. And then we can bring back that creature on their turn. I think that's the best plan. Let's just skip attack and block Guy's Revenge a couple times. And stop from dying. So there's some land, okay. Yeah, I think our plan is just to bring the creature back. Advanced Stitchwing, discard a couple cards. so we need to block that. Okay. They've got a Fiery Impulse for our other one, okay. And they've got a Woodland Bellower that can go get a creature with a converted mana cost of 3 or less that's green and put it onto the battlefield. Okay, they get a Tireless Tracker, so we are definitely maybe in trouble. I don't know. Let's get this guy out. I guess we discard some land because we don't really need that much more land. Okay, they take 2 more damage from Fevered Visions. So at least we got a couple of blockers. Okay, there's some more land. So let's play that. Can we get this Archfiend down? Okay, we can. So, okay, so we got a couple of flying blockers now. We've got the cut in our hand, so maybe we can do ribbons later. We just need to hold off this attack. Let's see, if they don't attack, I've got 5 and 3 is 8 damage, so we've got to do 6 more damage somehow if they don't kill our creatures. Our 2 flyers. So let's see what they've got. Okay, they go on an attack. Just with the, okay, with both of those. Woodland Bellower and Guy's Revenge both attack. So we're going to block the Guy's Revenge. Definitely. And we'll go down to 6. I think that's what we want to do. Not that we want to go down to 6, but we got to block the Guy's Revenge. Okay, they're drawing cards, so that's good. That means Fevered Visions is going to work on them. Unless they can play a bunch of stuff out. Okay, looks like they're going to crack another clue. So that's good. That means they got plenty of cards. Fevered Visions will definitely keep doing its thing. Okay, they've got Reclamation Sage for our Fevered Visions, so that is not good. So things are not looking good for us right at the moment. Okay. They've got a Deathcap Cultivator, which can add black mana if you tap it, and it can get Death Touch if they've got Delirium. So how do we do this? Is there any way for us to try to win now? Let's see if we could discard some cards. That would do -2 on everything. And we could put the ribbons in our graveyard and maybe use it next turn. So do we go ahead and cut something now? Or do we... hold on a second. Let's Cathartic Reunion first. And get rid of... let me think. I could play the Prized Amalgam as a blocker. But let's just do it this way, I guess. And thank goodness there's another Cathartic Reunion, so we can do it again and take off some more counters on them. So the Archfiend of Ifnir, with these 2 Cathartic Reunion, is doing a bunch of good damage to them. Let's see if we play the Ruthless Sniper, then discard, we can get an extra trigger, an extra negative counter on something. So let's do that. Okay, so yes, this is going to be good. So let's put the counter on the Woodland Bellower. and that should kill it. So this is actually doing really good for us. So yes, we got rid of a bunch of creatures here with the Archfiend of Ifnir ability. So wow, this is really good. Okay, can't do anything about that guy's revenge, but we can definitely block it. And we got to watch out for the two land there, the two Lumbering Falls. So I guess we hold back blockers until we can get a better position and use our cut to ribbons. Okay, they've got a Nissa, so they're going to play that, I guess play a land and then flip her so that she becomes a planeswalker. Okay. What do they have? We can do flying damage. Okay, they've got Radiant Flames. Okay. That's going to kill their guy's revenge. And we're going to have 2 flyers left. Okay. What? Why would they do that? Okay, they've got a second Radiant Flames. Okay, so they cleared the board. Okay. So now I guess they're going to make a token and try to kill us now. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good use of their cards, I guess. So what do we do? Let's see, how much mana do we have for the ribbons? We've got 7 mana right now. So that's not going to be enough. We can bring Advanced Stitchwing back. We could bring the Scrapheap Scrounger back. We could Cathartic Reunion. That's not really going to help us. Probably need the Lightning Axe and get rid of that guy though. Let me think about the best way to do this. The thing about this deck, it's definitely, you got to think about what you're doing and how and why and when things are happening. I just don't know how to do this to win. We got to kill that creature though. I'm thinking somehow with the Lightning Axe. And we discard, I guess, the second Lightning Axe or the land. Let's not tap our Wandering Fumarole, so we can use it as a blocker, though. That's my main thing. I want to use the Wandering Fumarole. No, don't use Wandering Fumarole. Darn it. Let's tap one of these lands so it uses them. And now we've got a bunch of lag or something, because things aren't wanting to work. Okay, there we go. And my time is running out. Okay, discard a card. I guess we discard this other Lightning Axe. Gotta hurry. And we need to get back Advanced Stitchwing, I guess. But it's going to come in tap, so let's use the Wandering Fumarole and block as a blocker. Because right now they got the 2 Lumbering Falls, and that can do 6 damage on its own right now. Okay, Nissa's Pilgrimage they draw from their Planeswalker. So we've got to, yep, here we go. 2 Lumbering Falls, okay. I'm not sure why I left the game. We're going to continue playing. That was kind of weird. Maybe he got tired of waiting. Okay, we'll definitely block with the Wandering Fumarole. what can we bring back? We cannot bring back the Advanced Stitchwing, but we can bring back the Scrapheap Scrounger. So let's go ahead and do that. So that's really good. We got the block with the Wandering Fumarole and then bring back Scrapheap Scrounger. So that's good. Okay. So let's see. We are going to do 3, 6, 9 damage. And we've got to cut your ribbons in the graveyard. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And we got the ribbons. Okay. Not 7 damage. We got 5 damage, but 7 mana. Okay. So that's exactly the kill. Wow, that was a good game. I don't know how I pulled that one through, but we did. So that's good. Okay, what do we got? We've got 3 land, a low creature, Archfiend, and a couple of removal spells. So this looks pretty good. So I guess we go ahead and get a blue land with Revolving Wilds. Looks like our opponent is playing white. So let's go ahead and get that blue. And let's see what else they got. Let's see if they got a second color. Okay, they've got green. They've got Elvish Visionary, okay. Elvish Visionary, whenever it enters the battlefield, it lets them draw a card. So for 1 green mana and 1 other mana. So we'll put this Scrapheap Scrounger down. And now we've got 2 basics down for our Smoldering Marsh to come in untapped. Okay, so they've got a Trial of Strength. Okay. It's one of the trials. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it makes a 4/2 beast token, and it's 1 green mana and 2 colorless mana. Okay, so we will play our land, and let's go ahead and attack, I guess. And if he blocks with a beast token, that's fine. If he blocks with the other girl, the Elvish Visionary, that's fine too. Let's see what he does. Okay, no blocks, so that's good. Now, do we go ahead and cut to ribbons that beast token, or put down a blocker? I think we put down a blocker, maybe. That might be the best way to go. Okay, it's another Elvish Visionary, so lets him draw a card when it enters the battlefield, but it's only a 1/1, so that's fine. Do they attack and lose their beast token? That's fine. I'll definitely trade for a beast token. Here's Trial of Strength. Okay, they've got Cartouche of Solidarity to put on their beast token. Okay. And that lets them bring back the Trial of Strength into their hand whenever you play a Cartouche. Cartouche of Solidarity gives a creature +1/+1 and first strike, and also creates a warrior token with vigilance. So they're getting a little army now. Okay, they go ahead and attack with the beast token. I'm not going to block that because I don't want to lose my creature. It's got first strike. So let's skip blocking. Probably use cut to ribbons on that, or our Lightning Axe Fiery Temper combo. Okay, no land. Okay. How do we do this? We need to get rid of that beast token. Let's go ahead and use cut to ribbons, I guess. And we'll go ahead and attack. See if they want to block. Okay, they're not going to block. They're going to take 6 damage. Okay, that's kind of... I probably would have blocked, but whatever. Okay, here's the Cartouche of Solidarity. So they've got Dusk to Dawn. So Dusk kills all creatures with power 3 or greater. So they can attack with all their low creatures and it doesn't kill them. Okay. So that was not a good turn for us, but a good turn for them. So we finally draw some land. Okay, how do we do this? Thinking about cycling one of these Archfiend of Ifnir. So let's go ahead and do that. That way we can put Scrapheap Scrounger in the graveyard and get it back and bring back our Prized Amalgam. So let's do that. That way we'll get 2 creatures for 1. Can't block this time though, so they can definitely hit us again. I didn't know what that land was. Warp Landscape. Okay. Elvish Visionary. Whenever Elvish Visionary enters the battlefield, draw a card. So what are they thinking about doing? Okay, they've got a Selfless Spirit. Okay. I can sacrifice it and make their creatures indestructible. And they've got a Glory Bound Initiate, which is a 3/1, and you can exert it, and it becomes a 4/4 with lifelink if you exert it. So what are they going to do? No attack. Okay, I probably would have attacked, but okay. So we get another Prized Amalgam. I say let's attack and see how they block. See what they do. Now I think I can use Lightning Axe and Fiery Temper if they try to use the Selfless Spirit, and I can get those in there before the indestructibility trigger comes on the stack. It'll go on the stack, but then I'll be able to... Okay, they sacrificed it. Now if I pause it, kill that, and discard Fiery Temper and kill one of the Elvish Visionaries, it'll kill those. And because the indestructibility hasn't happened yet, and I got in before it happened, I kill those 2 creatures, and then these 2 become indestructible, but I don't lose my creatures. So that was not too bad. It actually worked out real well for us. Okay, they've got a Foundry of the Councils. Okay, they've got a Handwear Militia Captain. And they've got a Gideon Ally of Zendikar. Okay, they got a Planeswalker. They can make a Knight Ally token. Okay, I think we've got a Ribbons in the Graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. But we don't have very much land out. Okay, so how do we do this? At this point in time, Drakehaven is not going to be as good for us. This late in the game with hardly any land. Archfiend is not going to do anything for us. I think we go ahead and attack. See how they block. And we can probably Ribbons here in a second. They've got to block something or they're going to take 9, and then we Ribbons from the graveyard and kill them. So right now he's taking 6. Okay. Gonna kill our Scrapheap Scrounger. That's fine because we can bring it back from the graveyard. Okay. Probably Cathartic Reunion, getting rid of I think Drakehaven is not going to help us, and then the Amalgam, putting it in the graveyard so it can come back. Okay, there's some land. Okay. Let's get one of these Scrapheap Scroungers back, I guess. Let me think about this. Let's get the Scrapheap Scrounger back on their turn. Let's make them think that we've got nothing happening. Okay, they're making a token. Okay. That's fine. Okay, it's a Trial of Strength. Okay, there's their Beast token. They're attacking with the Handwear Militia Captain, okay. Okay, what do? We bring the Scrapheap Scrounger back. Guess we exile the second Scrounger, so the Amalgam will come back. But it won't, because we didn't do it fast enough, it won't come back now. Okay. We've got a cut for 4. Let's see, we can attack and do 6 if they don't block. Let's see what they do. See if they block. They've got to start blocking or we'll be able to kill them. Okay, he's going to block that and that. Okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Let's go ahead and get our Archfiend out, I guess. And, okay. Still have one blocker. I could have Fiery Tempered them, but then I'm just worried they're going to have some way of doing a bunch of damage and killing us. fast. Let's see, Gideon would do 5. So I don't know, they would have to find some way to do 3 more damage. Maybe if they had a couple of cartouches, okay. They play the Dawn side of the Dust to Dawn card, and that gets back all the low-level creatures with a power of 3 or less. But now they don't have any mana left, so I'm not sure that's going to help them. So they could attack with Gideon, which I guess that's what they're going to do. Probably should have made another token, but they know we've got ribbons in the graveyard, I guess. Did they have enough mana to do the Foundry of the Councils and make 2 Thropters as blockers? Okay, there's the other Amalgam coming back. Okay. I guess we attack. Looks like we've got this. Let's attack. Okay, that's still letting through 8 damage, so we've got him. Okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.